Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to talk about the new Canon EOS R5 announcement that just happened. And I personally upgraded my camera to Canon EOS R after watching tons of reviews. I know there was tons of negativity about it at the start, but I still decided to give it a chance. It was also in a good budget for me at the moment, and it had really good specs for what I needed it for. But we're talking about the Canon EOS R5. So if you like the Canon EOS R, because I know a lot of people actually jumped on it after a while, giving it a chance and falling in love with it, then the Canon EOS R5 will probably be for you. Under 2 years of Canon jumping into the mirrorless camera full frame game, they're going to release a camera with some intense specs. The Canon specs that they release is it's going to have IBIS, it's going to have 8K shooting, it's going to have 12 to 20 frames per second burst shooting, it's going to have 2 card slots. This camera is going to be so good, so good. It's not going to be a letdown. The rumors have it that it's going to be a 45 megapixel full frame CMOS sensor. It's going to shoot 8K at 30 frames per second, 4K at 120 frames per second. This camera is going to be cool, and I'm excited to see it. But most likely I'm not going to be able to upgrade to this one just yet. But I can't wait to see this thing actually physically out there in the field shooting. It's going to be crazy. Canon also shared 9 new RF lenses. I think that's awesome. I think they're going to finally start giving the day-to-day consumer more affordable RF lenses to buy. I know that was a big thing, having the Canon EOS R, was these lenses were super expensive. I personally use an adapter because I actually have lenses that I like using, and the camera's been flawless using the adapter. I'm actually looking forward to picking up an RF lens eventually and building my gear collection because I love gear. Gear's exciting. But yeah, I think this camera is going to definitely compete with all the other professional mirrorless cameras that are currently out there. This camera is going to hopefully hit high expectations and not let anyone down. Of course, there's going to be the people that are going to not like it. There's going to be people that are going to talk bad about it. But like the Canon EOS R, you just got to give it a chance. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Personally, I'm looking forward to seeing what Canon is going to release in the future. I've always been a Canon fan. I've always owned a Canon camera. I started with a Canon camera, and I'll probably always have a Canon camera. Even if I ever switch, I'm going to carry one. I'm going to have one in my collection. So it's exciting to see Canon actually listening to the consumer and being like, yo, what's up? I'll show you guys what I got. I'll show you. You want all this stuff? I'll give you all this stuff. So yeah, let's see what they actually got to give. And let's give this camera a chance. I personally am excited to see the first video, the first picture that come out with using this camera. I'm sure there'll be plenty out there soon enough. I think this camera is going to run around $3,500, which is pretty good for what you're going to get with this camera. I hope there's a joystick. I hope the stuff that I personally didn't like, and I know a ton of other people didn't like, I hope they fix that, and I hope we get something that's going to be great to use, no matter if you're a portrait photographer, landscape photographer, videographer, cinematographer, whatever. I just hope they give us something to enjoy and something to make amazing content with. So yeah, that's all I got to really say. Yeah guys, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make a quick video about the announcement. I would really appreciate if you like, subscribe, hit the post notifications, and like always, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. Peace out. Keep creating and keep growing. Later, guys.